I'm the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Got that dog in him.
The difference in size.
Woo-wee. Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're suited up today, boys and girls, because we have a massive commit. And I've only felt this confident one other time, and it didn't go our way. I was a little more Cormine McClain. I don't think we're going to have the same type of energy today, boys and girls, but we're feeling pretty good. Mr. Austin Simmons, 6'3", 193, 195, depending on how he's feeling that afternoon. 4-star quarterback, 2025. Looking to make his announcement today at 11:05, which we will have right here for you in about 11 minutes. We're suited up. We're buckled up. And we are ready to rock and roll. I got other stuff to go over as well. We got 150 in the chat, and it is 11 o'clock in the morning. Can I get a oh yeah? All right? Let's got that dog in him. You know what I'm saying, boys and girls? Drop a like, show some love, subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a big one, boys and girls. Look, I was waiting to go live because I was planning for 11. Now he's moved it to, 11:05. So we'll be ready to rock and roll when he does commit. He tweeted to Hayes Fawcett just the other day. Obviously, Gator Twitter is going absolutely berserk at the moment on the what ifs and what his future holds and what he's planning to do. A lot of noise circulating of him reclassifying. What class that may be, nobody knows. The guy has like a 16.5 GPA. Okay, graduated high school when he was in the fourth grade. Okay. Guy's just the next thing since sliced bread, okay? Guy's an absolute genius. Surprised he's not going to Yale. So, could still be on the table. I don't know. Just it wasn't one of his schools. So, guy is a certified genius. They've got him at 180 here on 247, but I've seen other places that he's like 190. Yeah, 195 according to his Huddle account. So, guy's fluctuating weight. I get it. He's cutting a little bit. No big deal. Once he decides to commit, we'll be watching some film on him to see what he's got. Guy's got an absolute zip for an arm. Godspeed. I don't want that negative energy right now, okay? Not today. Not today, sir. John Wilcox, how we doing? Johnny says Joe got the spaceship ready to hump. I mean, let's not, okay? All right, we're grown now, okay, boys? All right, that's 2022 Sheldon. This is 2023 Sheldon, okay? Making progress here. Tristan says if he does reclassify, that will motivate DJ. We'll have a very good quarterback battle. Yeah, dude, my goodness, it's heating up, boys. The recruiting room is heating up here in Florida. I mean, ton of visits this weekend. Absolutely insane. Lucas, man, what's up, baby? Hey, quick little, before we got a few minutes before he goes live here, and just a couple of minutes here. Been telling you that old coach is moving in next to my uncle. Happened to meet the man this past weekend. He was headed into his crib. Coach Armstrong goes, yeah, go Gators, baby. And he goes, I appreciate your support, man. Shook hands, chit-chat. I let him know that we call him third advisor here on the podcast. Not sure how he took that. It was dark, so I couldn't really see his reaction on that. But said, hey, we'll grab beer sometime. So little does he know, we're going to pester him. We're going to hold him to it, boys. Okay? So I'm loving it. Loving it. Excited. I also saw Coach Billy this weekend, too, boys, at the Little League Park with his son. Just said hey to him. Didn't really bother really too much. But Michael Bozeman says, Austin got that dog in him. He sure does, baby. He sure does. He absolutely does. It looks like Siri's trying to pick us up here because Siri's getting excited. If Jeremiah Smith comes to Florida, the rocket ship has to be humped. I think that rocket ship might not make it if Jeremiah Smith comes to Florida. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boys and girls. Drew says, why would he reclassify and go to UF if DJ is coming? Because we just said a minute ago. Got that dog. You know what I'm saying? Look, that's what's being heard. I don't know the noise, what year he's going to be. Is Austin old enough to buy a beer? I don't think Austin's old enough to drive to Gainesville just yet, boys. But guy's got the brain of a rocket scientist with a 5.4692473 GPA. I'm pretty sure I saw an interview. He finished high school his freshman year. Mind you, he's a sophomore. We got a few minutes here to go over a few stats for this guy. The guy threw for, I want to say, I lost his stuff. Where'd he go here? His sophomore year, which was last year, he threw for 3,100 yards, 24 touchdowns, 9 interceptions with a average of 263. They lost 3 times. In the 3 losses, he threw for 315, 315, and 312. 2 tutties and an interception, 2 tutties and an interception, and 1 touchdown with no interceptions. QBR of 127 throughout the year. Longest pass, 87. Guy's a stud, man. That was a sophomore year, throwing absolute darts. Absolute darts. His freshman year, he threw for 1,600 yards. He didn't play in every single game, mind you. He only played in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. They lost the first game, so they went 5-1 his freshman year, the time that he played. In the game they lost 34-35, and he threw for 333 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. but he's got it in him, and he doesn't run the ball a lot. So pocket passer for sure. Doesn't have much rushing for both of his years. So total, his time in high school, his career, he has 5,600 passing yards, 42 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. Absolutely unreal. Unreal, boys and girls. Where's Billy finding these guys? I don't know. Almost 300 people in the chat. Let's get it. Let's ride, boys and girls. Show some love. Drop a like. No reason we shouldn't be over 100 likes right now, boys. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? He'll be going live on his Instagram, which we have pulled up here in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Mr. Austin Simmons, 4-star quarterback for 2025 right now, making the announcement. And then we'll watch some tape once we have 4 minutes here, boys and girls. 4 minutes, and we haven't broke 100 likes, and we have 300 people in here. What are we even doing? You know what I mean? Let's show some love. Let's get fired up, okay? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's ride. You just said, hey, spoiled it. What does that mean? What does that mean? There it is. Austin Simmons. It's already committed. He even go live on Instagram. 45 seconds. He's coming home, baby. Got that dog. 5 seconds.
Scared money don't make
It just
money,
happened.
you know?
I just clicked on Twitter. Good thing I clicked on it, boys and girls. Look at that mean. Woo! All right, no news yet on reclassification, but here we go, Mr. Austin Simmons. We got a quarterback, boys and girls. We are humming. We are absolutely humming. It's going to be interesting to see, again, if he does reclassify, if all that's just noise. If it is 2025, that fires me up even more that we're that far ahead for quarterbacks already. Absolutely loving it. Let's, oh, whoops. I love it. No news yet on reclassification. We will still wait for him going live. Hayes Fawcett, man, they be blowing this stuff for these kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a quick tweet out real quick. There it is. Let it ride. Let it ride, boys. Let's see what Hayes... So Hayes dropped it early. Wow, Hayes dropped it 2 minutes ago. Bro, hold up on the trigger finger. You know what I'm saying? Taken away from these kids. This shit's got to stop, bro. Like, for real, for real. Golly, man. Alex Compton, let's go. Let's go, boys. How about them Gators, baby?
Scared money don't make money, you know?
How about them Gators?
Let's go. Let's go. Okay? Fired up, boys and girls. Loving every minute of it. Again, nothing yet on reclassification, so we're going to stay live here for just a little bit. We're going to watch some film on him, get to know our new quarterback on whatever year he decides to play for. But exciting stuff, man. Really exciting stuff. I'm hoping this is the start of the recruiting just momentum. I know we've got a lot of guys that have been crystal balls. My hands can't even hold how many balls we got crystal to us. You know what I'm saying? Like just loads of them. I had to get it back. Look at this. I just called in Aiden. This is how he felt. This is what happened when I told him that Austin Simmons is coming to Florida. He's shocked. He can't believe it. I got that queued up all the time now, boys. I absolutely love it. Let's see here. Again, no news. He says he's still going live. So hopefully he'll have some more news to go over here in about 5 minutes. So we're going to hang out and see if he goes live unless Hayes Fawcett just blew it for this kid. We will see, boys and girls. Baby Tua. CJ Dorsey, you took the words out of my mouth, bro. I've already been watching this film, and that was the exact thing that I thought when I saw this man. Throws from the left side of the arm. Stands on the wrong side of the ball, but it's fun to see, man. Fun to see. We're going to watch it here in just a minute. Does this cause a domino effect for recruiting? I mean, Leroy, wouldn't it allow for you to allow the things to start falling in the right direction? I mean, we're picking up guys. This is some Georgia-type shit. You know what I mean? We're already cooking. Now, again, been noise on reclassifying, so we'll see what's happening. Billy Ballsack strikes again. We need some 2024 news, Jose. I agree, Jose. I think that's there's more to come. Okay, heard some good news on that. We're 6 away from 100 likes, boys. Let's get there. Show some love. Again, we're gonna wait a second here to see if he goes live on Instagram. Obviously, I'm pretty sure he plays baseball as well, but I believe he has an offer from Florida to play baseball. So good to see that. Obviously, we've got Billy has a track record of going after the same style of guys. Max Brown, DJ, now Austin Simmons. So hey, if you guys want to come play quarterback at the University of Florida, you better go ahead and pick up a second sport because that seems to be the move. 11:05. Again, he may not go live now because the news has been broke, which is unfortunate. Really wanted to see him, but maybe he'll come on and say hey, and we'll get to see him. You know, we'd love to see what he has to say going live on Instagram. I mean, Hayes, dude, you gotta chill, bro. You know, there needs to be some accountability. I get about being first, but let these kids have their moment. That's frustrating. That pisses me off. That really does. Really gets me upset here. Any news on that? On what? Tyler. Hayes committed to Ohio State last night. That's weird. Okay. Katie Turner's told us he tweeted. Yo, what's good, Gator Fanatic? What's good, my guy? How you guys doing? Look at this, man. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. We're bumping here in Gator Nation. I'm loving this, boys. Absolutely loving this. Live on Footballville Nation now. Okay, there we go. Let me get a refresh here. Let's see here. Oh, there we go.
Ask him a couple questions. Oh, what's going on?
What's up, Coach?
Chilling, man. Congratulations, first.
I'm excited. Thank you. Appreciate you.
You excited,
yeah.
man?
I am.
Okay, but let's start there, man. Talk to us, man. How do you feel, man? Like, how you felt last night? How do you feel right now?
You know, like, the way I felt last night when I finally chose UF, you know, like, I was really excited, like, just thinking about it. Like, all the opportunities that's coming to me, you know, and those talks with my family and stuff, like, just all led up to this moment. It feels great to finally be a Gator.
Yeah. So what did it for you with the Gators? What did it for you? You've been up there recently, right? On visit, right?
Yeah, it was basically just the whole program by itself. Like, the coaches coming behind it, you know, the team, the way they practice, you know, traditions come behind it. Like, also the baseball team as well. You know, like, I have the ability to play both sports over there, you know. Yeah. And it's Florida.
So what did they say to you about playing both ways? They good with that?
They're good. I got offered in both sports.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So you'll go over there and you're gonna play baseball and you're gonna play football.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so listen, man, real fast. Everybody on here, we got 300 watching. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Austin, who ain't come from Austin Page. Man just committed to the University of Florida. We got a TikTok that's going viral right now. 500 over on TikTok. It's going viral, and you're saying you got a 5.3, 5.4 GPA, and you graduated high school already. That whole process, that thing went down. But I got a question. So that means you graduated high school already?
Yeah, I graduated since freshman
Yeah. What does the thought process go into what class you will be? Like, how does that's something you sit down and decide? Does it have to do with age? Talk to us.
I'm still class 2025 right now.
Okay.
So like I could just have the ability to just get my PhD when I go to college. You know, like I'm just getting a head start going into college. Like just think about how far I came with high school and credits and stuff, college credits. Like it's a big opportunity to finally get on that academic side as well as the athletic side.
Okay, so no matter what you did academically, you still 2025
Yeah.
class. Right. Okay, cool. Anybody you want to thank, bro? Like, anybody helped you get here, man? This is a dream, dog. Like, I mean, this is what kids want. First, you want to offer, then you want to be able to commit because it got to be committable. Right. So anybody you want to thank, man? Any people helped you get here, big homie?
Oh yeah, definitely want to thank my dad. You know, like he's taken me everywhere in the world, really. Like driven me to practice, driven me to workouts, whole bunch of workouts since I was able to pick up a football, really. And just want to thank my mom for supporting me throughout this whole journey. You know, she's always been there for me, you know, through tough times, been there for me throughout the good times too. And just want to thank Coach Oliver Bozeman. He's been with me since I was in 4th grade. You know, he's built me up, like really trying to teach me the mental side of the game. You know, we worked out together like when I was in 4th grade back in Fort Lauderdale. You know, that's when like he told my dad, but he didn't really tell me though. He told my dad that I kind of had potential to be great.
Right.
No, and back in that time I wasn't really good at playing football, but like it was those countless hours, you know, like on the field working, you know.
That's what's up, man. So that's it. So you wasn't as good then.
Yeah, I wasn't. Everyone thought I was trash when I was playing Optimus football. I swear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did the light click on?
The light clicked on definitely when I got to 7th grade. Played my first high school varsity football snaps over there.
Yeah.
In the Somerset.
Right. It had to come with some confidence too, right?
Yeah. Just got used to it.
Yeah. So is that something that Florida does with their quarterbacks, man, that caught your eye, that intrigued you?
Well, they do everything. I can really show my skill set when I go to Florida, you know? Like just being at Florida, I can really like be Austin Simmons. I can really like show myself because they do basically something similar to what we do at Pahokee. I could just do the same thing at Florida.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
So who else was in the running? Well, it came down to what schools?
It came down to Louisville, Ole Miss, Vanderbilt, Texas A&M, and Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Tough decision?
Yes, sir. It really was a tough decision. Like, I talked long and hard with my dad, my mom, my family. Like, it's crazy.
So what you got going on today, man? Does the work stop? What you got going on today?
I got a baseball game today at 4.
You got a baseball game at 4?
Yeah, we play at Calais High School today.
Okay. And you went to the Elite 11 this weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
How you perform out there?
No, I think I performed pretty well out there, you know. I feel like next year when I go back out there, I feel like I'll be like able to win some awards and stuff, you know, like probably show myself out there a little bit more. But overall, I felt like it did good.
Yeah. Do they rank y'all? Like, how did they do it this weekend?
Like, I didn't really look into the rankings really. Like, I was so focused on like discussing everything about my commitment and stuff with my family.
Right.
So like, I didn't really look that much into it.
Yeah. So listen, man. Congratulations again. Everybody, go follow Austin Simmons if you're watching this, man. Go follow that man on. Where you at? You on TikTok? Where you at? You on Twitter? Where you at? Tell the people.
I'm on everything: TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. I don't have Snapchat though. But
Snapchat?
No.
Y'all ain't hiding on Snapchat no more, Austin. That ain't where y'all hide at no more.
Nah.
All right, man. Get out of here, man. Go enjoy your day. All right.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
I appreciate you, man. Young Austin Simmons, 2025, man, commits to Florida. That's what's up. I don't know Austin at right now. Austin look like he might be at the club right now.
I'm at my room right now.
Well, all right, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay locked in. Make sure y'all go follow Austin, man. We out of here.
Yes, sir. Appreciate
I'm a bleeder, boys. I got too excited, I guess. I got crap coming up my nose, dude. I don't know what is going on, man. This thing will not stop. It is unreal right now. Give me a second to regroup here, but this is my nose is just excited to be here as I am. Good stuff, man. Absolutely good stuff. So he is not reclassifying as of now. He just confirmed that on his Instagram Live that he will be staying in the class of 2025 and that he looks to get his PhD when coming to Gainesville. So I told you guys, absolute rocket science that we have coming in. Look, when I heard he was reclassifying, I wasn't a huge fan of that. It didn't really sit well with me. I heard that kind of like being stirred around. I was like, super young, man, right? Love for him to get the reps at high school. So look, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But the guy's already graduated high school, so he'll just kind of knock out his college credits. But I think, like, look, go get those reps at high school, keep playing. But we'll see. There's still plenty of times. There's still plenty of time to see what he does. Obviously, look, as of now, he's 2025, so we'll see what 247 does for us for 2025 now. Again, it seems like a long way away, but I talked about this. We've been talking about this on the cast time and time again, where landing these guys early has a huge impact. Georgia's already way ahead for 2025, right? You have to be that far ahead. And look, it seems crazy, but Georgia has 4 commits for 2025, guys. 2 of them being 5 stars, okay? They don't have a quarterback currently, but that just shows you how important it is to recruit early. Now, there's only six teams on the board now that we're going to add us to number 7 for 2025. It's obviously going to be a little bit till it goes live. We might go live later today. Obviously, we have our show tomorrow to talk about it some more, but let's go and watch some film here. Obviously, you guys are hanging out. Lay off the booger sugar. Yeah, tell me about it, boys. Again, good stuff to see. If you guys haven't seen this guy's film, the guy's incredible. The kid, this young man is an absolute stud. So let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys now, so we can watch this a little bit because it's slinging it, absolutely slinging it. Look at this. Little Tua, as we're referring to him as on the show. Quick release. Got a nice zip on the ball. Just breadbasket, boys. Looks like he plays at a football town. You hear that? They're going wild there, dude. Stands in there, off the back foot, dot. Guy's got legs too. Again, not much rushing yards, but the ability to move out of the pocket. Man, that kid's quick too. What's up? Ooh! 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 Burning him. Okay, he runs a little bit. Man, this is exciting, guys. I mean, honestly, with the issues we've had, obviously, with quarterback to kind of get things back on track for this coming year, and obviously now 2025, absolutely massive. I think it's great. Him and DJ together, my goodness, boys, talk about a quarterback room, you know. I mean, he's got some good wide receivers too, boys. My goodness. Yo! 40-yard bomb. Look, like a 35, 40-yard bomb right there with ease. Just flick of the wrist. Look at this. Son. Got that dog. Loving it, boys. Woo! I know this is getting y'all fired up. I can't see your comments right now, but my goodness, my man is looking just. Obviously, it's a highlight tape, but still, I feel like every throw is a highlight. You know what I'm saying? My guy was wide open. Look at this. Little out route. Give it to me. Give it to me. Wide open though. Wide open there as well. What do you guys think? They call him Muck Vic. Kid's a lefty. His nickname is Muck Vic. Okay. I'm loving the nicknames. Loving it. Yeah, so the schools that he was thinking of he was considering were Louisville, A&M, and Georgia Tech. And look, Louisville is making a little bit of some noise. So don't sleep on Louisville. They landed the number 1 defensive tackle for the 2024 class already. They're a recruit machine right now. And A&M, obviously, we know what A&M can do. So great touch, great arm. Dr. Simmons is going to be surgical. I love it, boys. They're going to call him Doc for real, right? The guy's going to be have 19 degrees by the time he's a junior in college. So arm motion is short and compact. Look, guys, I think we're all excited for this. I mean, the future looks bright. Not to mention, guys, I don't know if you've noticed this, but let's go. I'm going to pull up my screen here really quickly. Go back to my screen. Go back to Hayes Fawcett, even though I'm a little upset with him right now. Look at all the top 12s that have came out over the last few days. So Jeremiah McClain, top wide receiver. He's top 150 player in the 2024 class. We've landed in his top 12 with a slew of other SEC schools. But look, I mean, there's no reason why we can't beat these schools out, right? Not to mention TJ Moore, top 190 player, top 13. We found ourselves in that list as well. So good to see us landing in these guys' top 5, top 7, whatever it may be. I think we had one more that we were in as well. Yes, the Blake Frazier, down to 5 schools, offensive tackle in his top 5. Love seeing that as well. Is that Vanderbilt right there? So Vanderbilt, Texas, Michigan, LSU, Clemson, and then obviously us. Look, he's from Texas, so Texas is obviously going to be a big one. I think probably the biggest competition. If I had to pick, our biggest threats would have to be these schools right here: LSU, Clemson, and Texas. We can't lose to Vanderbilt, Michigan, right? Texas being him being from there, obviously with the quarterback room they've got going on, speaks volumes. Clemson with Dabo Swinney is always going to be a big threat. Does a great job of recruiting offensive tackles. And LSU's kind of on the up and coming. So these 3 are our biggest threat. If I had to guess, I mean, there's no reason we don't lose unless there's some kind of draw to these 2 schools that I don't know about. But shout out to Vandy for finding themselves in the top 5 there. I mean, well done to them. So Michigan, too, boys, on an absolute burner for recruit. And then the final 5, obviously, with Xavier, I believe we've been crystal balled for Xavier. That's a big one for us there to beat out these schools here. So would love to land us Xavier. We've been crystal balled for Zay Mincy, linebacker as well, just the other day by Corey Bender. So a lot of good stuff coming out right now, guys. Vandy's high in academics. Yeah, I assumed that was probably what it was. The man Freckle Buys, what's up, baby? Says, let's go, Gators, baby. Let's go. $20, my man. I love it. Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. He's a Michigan lock. Think so, King Mike? Think so? We'll see, boys. Lagway got Texas on lock. It's good to have us going there, too. Oh, that's his high school, not Vandy. Okay, I thought it looked like Vandy, though. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Zay Mincy, a safety, not linebacker. Yes, sorry, Gators. Yes, you're right. My apologies. You're right. That's my bad. Either way, look, good stuff. A lot of crystal balls for us over the past few days here for Florida. I think there's like 3 or 4 of them. A lot of them being 4-star guys as well. So excited to see. Austin Simmons obviously committing is massive news. Gator Twitter has got to be on an absolute rager right now. Fired up to be here. Yeah, so again, Austin Simmons, for those of you that are hopping in, a lot of noise on him reclassifying. Still 2025 class of right now. I believe he has until the end of May to probably, I assume, sign for 2023. Jeremiah Smith retweeted it. So congrats, my boy. Interesting stuff, boys. Interesting stuff. So let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Huge stuff. Huge stuff, big time stuff. I'm loving every minute of it. So Jeffrey Dodgers to lay off the nose nachos and the nosebleed won't happen as much. Yeah, my bad. A1 says, why would this kid come play for us just to sit behind Lagway? I mean, he's 2025, right? So that would be Lagway's sophomore year. So he sits out for 1 year. That's how it works, baby. And he's probably going to come play for it. So we will see. Steve, make that at Shelton's big head for Mizell with the nose tissue. What's up, Daniel D? How you doing? Jeremiah Smith, that's the next one we need to pull, boys. That's the next one that we need to settle in. So I'm loving it. Hope you guys are having a good time today. Thank you for hopping in here and hanging out with us. Good to see all your beautiful faces. We had March Madness last night. I didn't watch a single dribble. Was not excited to see it. Knew UConn was going to absolutely smack them. But very interesting. I want to get your guys' thoughts real quick before we head out on the Reese and Clark situation. Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark basketball. Everyone has their opinion on it. I honestly don't feel that anybody's wrong with it. But I want to get the pulse of you guys and where you're at. I have my opinion on it. But before I go, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on it because obviously it's the hottest thing in sliced bread right now. And it's fun. It's absolutely fun. I enjoy it. I think it's great. But I want to get your guys' thoughts real quick. Todd Freeman says, yo, what's up, baby? How you doing? Cody Phillips, yo, what's up, Sean? What's up, Cody? Good to see you, man. John Dooley, go Gators making dogs nervous? Absolutely. I love it. I love it. Smith is a long shot, but fingers crossed. Look, you got to stay on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Gianni says, go UConn. Well, good for them. You know what I mean? Congrats to UConn. It was probably the most anticlimactic March Madness in a long time, but that just is what it is. So I heard Smith leaning towards us. Ryan Day, dead man walking if he loses to Big Blue again. Can Billy pull off the unthinkable? I don't know. JLB says, I just got here. Who is Simmons? Austin Simmons is the new quarterback for the Florida Gators for 2025. So here we go. Anyone complaining about the taunt has never played a day in competitive sports. I love it. Look, here's my thoughts on it really quick, and then we'll move on. I think the biggest thing is it's great for women's basketball. That's the biggest thing. And it's being kind of overshadowed, becoming a gender thing and a race thing. Look, there was shit talking going on. Was the level of shit talking different? Yes. And the situations that I keep seeing, Caitlin Clark kind of did it to herself. She did this during the South Carolina game. She was kind of brushing her off. I loved it. Watching that fired me up. Okay. You got Angel Reese, who just won a national championship. All she's heard all week about how great Caitlin Clark is. You have an enemy, right? It's great. That's how it works. The people are getting upset because she kind of went out of her way to kind of throw this on her and to do one of these to her. Look, that's part of the game. It's a dog-eat-dog world. I think you have to understand that when you do something like that, it comes with the territory. So Angel should expect the next time she's on the court, she's going to get some heat. She's definitely going to get some backlash, right? But at the end of the day, we're trying to attack this person's character or attack the situation at hand. Look, nobody knows that moment and how they would feel and how they would react into the moment when and if you feel and you believe that everybody's doubted you this entire time and felt like you never stood a chance, you're going to take it out on somebody, right? So the one thing I didn't agree with what she said is that LSU individually by themselves put women's basketball on the map. Look, I think what Angel Reeves did was phenomenal, and I think what Caitlin Clark did was phenomenal. I think we all can say that, look, we were excited to see Caitlin Clark, and I think that's the biggest thing, the biggest draw is when Caitlin Clark was talking shit, we didn't mind it because Caitlin Clark was the unsung hero in all of this, right? Like, let's take a second and think about this, right? We were all pulling for Caitlin Clark. 85% of the country was there to see Caitlin Clark because the girl's shooting like Gemma. Okay? Facts. You don't see that too often. Putting up a triple-double, putting up 40 points, just shooting from the logo. That doesn't happen in college sports. So everybody's tuning in to watch the spectacle and cheer for it. That person naturally becomes the hero, right? And anybody trying to stop that naturally becomes the villain. This isn't me calling Angel Reeves a villain or in a negative light. That's just the way things work, right? So Angel Reeves took on this villain role, this villain character. She crushed it. She nailed it. She whooped ass, and she let them know, I'm here to play. So I think that's more what the issue at hand is, and we can't really pinpoint it. It was because most of the world was there to see Caitlin Clark kick ass and take names, but Angel Reeves obviously got it done, and the LSU girls got it done. So when you see the team that you necessarily didn't want to win get it done and talk shit, we're a little bit of a sore loser. So I think that's where this is all stemming from, is that the world is a bunch of sore losers, and we hate the fact that Caitlin lost. Because I fully believe if Caitlin Clark was out there doing the exact same thing, if roles were reversed, I think it would have been taken differently. And it has nothing to do with race. I simply do with the fact that, look, the media was pumping up Caitlin Clark all week. You couldn't turn on ESPN without hearing about Caitlin Clark. So naturally, right, there is a narrative created of how great she is and how exciting she is to watch. So now you just subconsciously, you're excited. You're excited to watch it. Who cares? I care. What do you mean who cares? College football? It's fucking awesome, dude. No, come on. You guys are shitting on it. Look, it was great for women's basketball. Look, I get it. It can be boring at times, but they put up 102 points. Men's basketball was way boring, more boring than that. I get it. Like, it's fun to talk shit and all that shit, but that was pretty cool to watch. Why we talk women's basketball? Everyone's talking women's basketball, Harrison. That's where we were at. It did not have to do with that. Not at all. Not at all. Anyways, geez, Manetti, you guys are insane. Had nothing to do with that. Let's not keep pushing that narrative. Women's college basketball finally has a villain. I love it. Exactly, CJ. Exactly. It's incredible. It's awesome. It's good. It's good. I love it too. Well, boys and girls, good stuff. Great day here. Loving it for Gators football, and excited about it, boys. We'll be in touch. Obviously, we go live tomorrow at 8:35. We'll have more to go over. We'll have Mr. Swolderquist on. A lot of news from this weekend from recruiting, so we'll go over that. We'll dive into that some. All in all, good stuff, boys and girls. Love you as always. Got that dog. See you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Peace, baby. Marlon says they both sexy. Daniel Riviera, you're good, man. Be a dad, Bubba. Love you, man. Good seeing you here.
Don't wanna sleep
go,
in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you.